is the warehouse, right? This is the last place I met Cheeto, too. Really sad. Oh, hey, Celeste. Celeste, what are you doing here? This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from. I see that, but have you found anything related to the case?
Most unfortunate.
I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I can see it was pointless. Then you did find something. Very well. I will tell you, and only you.
Actually,
Last night, I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse. What? Really?
indeed.
That's right. Right before nighttime.
Hmm? What are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
She stuffed the jacket into a bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
I assumed she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it appears she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this would ever have happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose. So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. But the strange thing is, there was no trace of the jacket. That's true. I mean, the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. Okay. So who had cleaning privileges that night? I'm gonna go check the trash room real quick, and then I'm gonna go check the library to see, because I know where that extension cord came from. I'm positive. So there's nothing. Okay. Yeah, I guess even if they did use the incinerator, they would be smart to actually take care of their shit this time, after what Leon was foolish enough to do. Man, with how long this has taken, I might only get through Chapter 2 today. I was really hoping to get through Chapter 2 and 3, but this game is so much longer than I anticipated. There can't be very many chapters now that I think about it. It's like 2 people die every night. Or, not every night, holy fuck. Every chapter. Man, I really wish I was able to finish Chihiro's story. It makes me sad. Okay. Okay, it doesn't say anything. It was around here somewhere. Oh, it's gone. Did someone take it out of the archive? The only one who would do something like that is... I can't think of anyone but Byakuya. Okay, time to go punch Byakuya in the face, apparently. Declare dust on top of the desk. Maybe there's kind of... Okay. I can't leave here. Wait. What? Why can't I leave here? I take the book, maybe there's a pillow here. Wait, maybe there's something here, maybe. Can't leave the library, so... This. That's it? This looks like I can interact with it. I guess not. Is there anything else I have not looked at? Oh, this lamp. The lamp won't turn on. It's not plugged in. Cord enough isn't long enough to sell it. Yeah. The extension cord was taken from here. So both extension cords were taken. I'm starting to think it was Byakuya. But he wouldn't be foolish enough to show me all this. He would have killed me. He would have like taken me with him and then probably killed me if that was the case. He's not that foolish, so I very highly doubt it was him. If he's giving me all this information, unless he's trying to like mislead me. Alright, well, time to find where Byakuya is hiding. Guess I'll go check his room, that's the best place to try to find out where he is. I mean, that's the only other place he probably would be. I mean, he kind of went off in a hurry. Either he's in his own room or he's in Toko's room, because Toko seems to be Genocide Jack. Byakuya. Oh, what the fuck? But I want to talk to him. God damn it. Wait, what? There's something in the dining room. Hey, Hina. Hey, Hina. How's Toko doing? Seen this before. She won't come out. And she keeps just mumbling something about Genocide Jack. So I just left her there. You left her? My head was all swimmy and I was getting pretty hungry.
Yeah.
Oh, but don't worry, I'm gonna go back as soon as I'm done eating. Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her. Speaking of which, what are you eating? Donut, of course. Of course. There's two things I'm sure. God created outer space and donuts. Really? I bet Chihiro would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that was one of her big regrets. I should have tried to spend more time with her. You and me both. I feel so bad about this. Stop making me feel bad. When I think of it, who did you spend time with?
Well,
I spent so much time with her. Yeah, she was a little bit strange. She didn't really hang out with the other girls much. It was like she was trying to keep her distance from us. Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
yeah, totally.
Yep, it's true. And it wasn't just that either. It was like she stayed away from us, from all the girls. Why? Was she just shy? I don't know. She talked to the boys all the time. Isn't it kind of weird why she'd be shy around your own sex, but be totally fine with the opposite sex? Oh wait, maybe she's used to guys spoiling her. The law says, you can't judge a book by its cover, right? I think so. I never saw her as that kind of girl. She could also have been into girls. That's also a possibility. That's all the evidence? Really? That's it. Alright. Guess we're going to the trial.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
Let's do it.
It's the moment you've all been waiting for. The class trial.
At least people aren't going to accuse me of the murder this time.
Right?
Yeah, the red door. Begin the class trial, or it's about to begin. The red door is right through here. Alright. Class trial. Ahem. So, is everyone ready to... What? Am I blind or are we missing someone?
Yo.
Yeah, Toko's not here. And Toko is... Really don't remember?
Come on!
Kidding, I'm just kidding. How could I forget that little nut job? She's a crucial part of class trial this time.
What are you gonna do?
Okie dokie. Let's just go ahead and drag her out here, kicking and screaming. Just one moment, please. Just like he said a few minutes later, he reappeared, dragging Toko behind him. I told him I didn't want to do it, but he forced me. I can't believe you would drag a girl around. Terrible. You're terrible. Whew. So now that everyone's here, right? Okay then, hustle onto the elevator and let's get this show on the road. I'll see you guys down there.
Let's go.
So, shall we get going? It's time to find out who killed Chihiro. Chihiro Fujisaki. She was so gentle, so calm, so meek. Nobody had any problems with her. Someone made the choice to kill a girl like that. And the murderer is one of us. Someone's standing right here.
Hey, come on.
Fucking Toko, man. What's got her so worked up? There's something odd about Toko's behavior. I do not think mere shock is enough to explain it. I don't know why the killer did what they did, but I'm sure it'll work itself out. Justice always prevails, right, bro? Okay. I gave you plenty to work with. Show us how far your logic can take you. I guess I wasn't much help at all on this one.
Shall we go?
Shall we begin? We have no choice, right? We have to do this.
It's true.
Yes. He gave a small nod in reply. One last deep breath, I walked towards the elevator on shaky legs. With each step forward, I could feel my heart still starting to race faster and faster. As soon as everyone was on, the elevator began to descend. Let me just up the audio a little bit. I couldn't get a handle on my emotions. Couldn't stop speculating. The steel box sank with heavy clunking sounds deeper and deeper into the ground. As we went deeper, the uneasiness in my heart grew bigger and bigger. The elevator was unaffected, however, and continued to descend without hesitation, until finally, it came to a sudden stop. What do you think? I redecorated it. Isn't it so fresh? Isn't it so exciting? Don't waste our time with stupid questions. Let's get this over with.
Very
Good. You're raring to go. I gotta say, I don't hate it. Not at all.
well.
Well then, let's get this little show on the road.
Thrills,
Everyone,
chills,
please find your
thrills.
assigned seats. And so, the curtain opened once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly fate, a deadly class trial. Alright, here we go. So I haven't figured this out yet. Like, with the previous one, I knew it was fucking Leon, but I think that was obvious. So, let's say, lost in thought. Increase the time limit you have for each phase during the class trial. Okay. Algorithm. It's her skill, I have to use it. Increase the speed of memorizing a statement. Effective during the non-stop phase. Okay. I can equip all of the abilities I have, I guess. Okay. So let's say she was killed at 2. I know she was killed in the boys' locker room, but why and how? I don't quite know those reasons yet. But I guess I'm gonna figure those out as the trial goes on, I'm sure. Alright, class trial.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
Alright.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
Yep, that's how it works, unfortunately.
Okay then. So, first off, let's talk about the murder weapon!
First of all, we have to make it clear what was used to deliver the fatal blow. Well, that's obvious. That was the dumbbell. There wasn't any other weapon covered in blood. Okay, so the locker room dumbbell.
Chihiro's fatal injury. It appears it was a head wound.
Yep.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
Really? Really?
Chihiro's fatal injury. It appears it was a head wound.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
I bet it was an iron pipe.
Oh.
Interesting. That certainly would make for a powerful weapon.
I didn't realize I had to wait. Okay. Wind it through. Man, I get like 3 extra minutes with this ability.
Chihiro's fatal injury. It appears it was a head wound.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
I bet it was an iron pipe.
Alright.
No, it's wrong.
That was easier than I was anticipating, but that was only the first break.
Can we agree that the object that dealt the fatal blow was the dumbbell, found at the scene of the crime? It was covered in blood, and there was nothing else at the scene that could have caused that kind of injury.
And the wound on the victim's head is consistent with the shape of the dumbbell. As far as I'm concerned, there's no mistake and no room for doubt on this one.
You looked at her head wound?
Yes! That's so creepy!
It's a little much.
If you don't mind, I will proceed from here. Let's move on to discussion of the culprit.
But who could it be?
I believe the criminal behind this heinous act is already quite clear.
What? For real?
Chihiro's killer is the fiendish serial killer, Genocide Jack.
Genocide Jack, the fiendish serial killer. Did he really kill Chirito? Oh, a new element has been added to non-stop debates. Now what? In this debate, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Your truth pools will disappear if they hit these lines, so think of them as obstacles in your debate. But there's a way to keep this white noise from getting in your way. Press the A button to attach a silencer, which you can shoot down white noise. However, if you shoot an actual remark with a silencer instead of white noise, the time limit will decrease, so take careful aim when you have the silencer out. Oh, but if your action difficulty is set to gentle, noise won't appear at all. In which case, you can forget about the silencer. Okay. So now I have a silencer. Crazy, but okay. Okay, same evidence.
The culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure of it. Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible.
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on. There's just no proof for it.
Okay.
Hey, so, speaking of Genocide Jack, I don't know who that is.
Okay, so I think I need to... Yeah, show the genocide case file.
Genocide Jack. I'm sure of it. Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible.
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on. There's just no proof for it.
Ah, damn it.
Hey, so speaking of Genocide Jack,
I was trying to get around it, but I ran out of slowdown. Yeah, I noticed that it was giving me extra time.
The culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure of it. Case closed.
But I have a lot of time. I'm not too worried about it, really.
That's impossible.
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on. There's just no proof for it.
Got it. Okay.
No, that's wrong.
That was a little difficult. I'm sure that'll be much harder.
I might know one reason he could be involved.
What?
I found this file while I was looking around the archive in the library. I guess it's some kind of confidential file the police put together about the Genocide Jack case.
What? That's kind of weird as shit, isn't it? What was something like that doing in the library?
The why of it is probably more trouble than it's worth. So let's forget about that for now. More importantly, it outlines all the specifics of every Genocide Jack case in exceeding detail. According to the file, there appear to be two defining characteristics in every Genocide Jack case. The first is that a bloody message is found written at the scene of every murder.
Oh, that's right. Boob lust.
No!
No. It's actually bloodlust.
But more important is the other characteristic, and it's something that has never been made public.
Never made public? What the hell is it?
Why don't you tell them, Makoto?
The position.
I got it! Apparently, in every Genocide Jack case, the killer suspends the body in a certain way. Other than the killer, the only people who know about this are the higher-ups in the police department.
However, Chihiro was most definitely suspended in the same way. So, how did the culprit know about this when only high-level police officials were aware of it? There's only one logical answer I can think of. It's because the culprit in this case is the real Genocide Jack.
No fucking way!
You're saying Genocide Jack is one of us?
Yes. In fact, it's Toko.
What?
Well...
Genocide Jack's true identity is Toko Fukawa.
What? Hey, okay, wait, hold on a sec. Toko has, like, bloodophobia or whatever, remember? What kind of serial killer is afraid of blood?
Is Toko Genocide Jack? The answer is yes and no.
Another riddle. Man, why is this gotta be so complicated?
Because it's a trial. Also, how are you still alive? It does seem like a riddle in a way, but I feel like I can just about see it. Genocide Jack is Toko, but isn't Toko because I mean multiple personality disorder. Ah, Hangman Gambit. I don't know what word it's trying to spell out. Hold on. 6 letters, has an H and an I. Now see, this is my one weakness because I'm terrible at English and spelling, so I don't really know what this could be. And I don't want to waste my time because I probably don't get much. So, H-I. There's an L in it, there's an R in it, and there's a P in it. What's our translation error? I need to know what the other letter is. T. Crap, I'm gonna fail this. The word means something other than what the devs intended. The word I have to figure out right now? Because if that's the case, it's gonna make this even harder because I'm already bad at English. R. I could just try shooting letters until I get the first one. That would probably help a lot. The problem is there's like no vowels. Oh wait, there could be some false letters. H. Yeah. There's probably a bunch of letters out here. S. Yeah, there's so many letters. I don't even know. I. H-L. It seems like it's... hold on, can I? No, I can't check my clues at this point. See, I was thinking maybe it was like personality disorder or a multiple or split, but it's 6 letters, so that doesn't fit with any of those. And the letters that are popping up don't fit with it either. So what could the first letter be? What could the word be? It's an H and an I in the middle. That's making it very difficult. I knew this was going to be the hard part for me. I don't know how much damage I take from trying to put in a letter that doesn't fit. It's probably a full heart, and I only got 4 of those, so I can't really be doing like a guessing game with there being like 7 letters that I could put in. You don't lose much for getting the wrong letter? Is it not a full heart? Because if it's not a full heart, I might just have to guess with the first letter, and that would probably give me a lot more basis to go off of. No, I guess I'll give it a shot. I'm gonna go with S because that seems like a good... Oh, and a C? Oh, there's someone there. Okay, so that's not it. It was a full heart. What could this word be? There's so many letters. What word has an H and an I in the middle? It can't be like hemophobia. That's way too long. A 6-letter word that has H and I in the middle. Multiple personality disorder. Genocide Jack doesn't fit. It is an English word, right? It's not like a Japanese word. I'm terrible at Hangman. And this is like a special hard version of Hangman. That's what I get for trying to pick like a hard mode. So I've already tried C. That's out of the question. I could try S. It's in English, but it's short for something. Huh. Okay, so it does begin with S. Okay, so S blank H I blank blank. That's not very helpful, but it is a little helpful. Let's see if the letters changed at all. Yeah, they did. So B, C, C. There's 3 C's on screen right now. Oh, schizophrenia? Wait. Schizo... Is it Z next? And then an A? Wait. Schizo... Be an A next, wouldn't it? Okay, it's not popping up any A's. Schizophrenia. Okay, there we go.
Now I understand.
Oh.